introduce my two members. First is me, Muhammad Sufyan Jahidin. Second is Muhammad Amin bin Abdul Wahab. Third is Muhammad Khairul Irwan bin Hussein. Fourth is Nur Fitra Hanin binti Abdul Malik. And lastly Nur Mawaddah Balkis binti Amran. Okay, our topic that we choose for this proposal is the level of satisfaction students with bus transportation service in UTHM Pago. Okay, before we go further, I will explain the background of the study for this topic. Okay, first is public transportation has become very important for everyone, especially among students. The student will be able to go to the campus easily with this transportation from the hostel. Except that public transportation can reduce the risk of the getting involved with accident and can prevent traffic congestion. Okay, there are only one company that provide bus service for the student from station Pago to the hostel, which is Mayang Sari. Okay, according to Survey Student Pago UTHM, there are many problems that they face with this one company. Okay, that's why we choose this topic. We want to know more about the satisfaction service transport that Mayang Sari provide to UTHM.
Thank you to my friends. My name is Nur Fitra Hanin binti Malik. I will proceed this presentation with statement of the problem. Since we study at UTHM, we found that students facing that three problems in the UTHM Pago. The first problem, which is the student always come to the class late because the related to the bus system. For the second problem, the driver always exceed the speed limit, which is the driver always driving the bus very fast, so it's very dangerous to the safety students. For the last, the condition of the bus is not comfortable, which is the seat in the bus is not safe, not stable, and the air condition is not function as well. Next, in this project, we have three objectives, which is the first thing is to find out the quality service provided by those companies. Next, to identify the satisfaction by students through bus transportation services. And last objective is to find out the solution that facing by the student mutation.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Amin bin Abdul Wahab. Today I will present about the significance of this study. Okay, first significance of this study is it can help the company to improve their service. From the questionnaire that we distribute, we can identify the disadvantage of using this bus and why students really need this bus. Okay, second is collect that proof to show to the university management what has student have been through. From this questionnaire, we collect proof to show to management what have student been through this 2 years at UTHM Pago. Okay, then as is beneficial to university management, so they can overcome this problem.
Hi, my name is Nur Balkis. Today I will explain about the scope of study and the limitation of study. So what is scope of study? Scope of study can be determined by all those things that we covered in the research project. The things that we covered through the research object need to be clear and concise. So if anyone go through about the project research, it should be understandable that actually project consists of. And the last point is the report should give brief knowledge about specific project, and the scope of study will be stated in a few minutes. Thank you. And the last part for me to explain is the limitation of study. So the limitation of study can be determined by the characteristic of design or methodology that impacted the interpretation of finding from our research. So basically the limitation of study, it's a fluence that researcher cannot control at all. So any limitation that occurred in the research project that might be influence the result should be mentioned. And the limitation of this study will be stated in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Next, methodology. Methodology used during in collecting data, which is in making observation, including two, which is questionnaire and interview season. Methodology divided by two, which is from the respondent and questionnaire. Respondent have two target, which is student and bus driver. For the student, we target 20 students from different residential college, which is 10 female and 10 male. For the next bus driver, we target 5 person, which is from Mayansari companies. For the questionnaire, we provide 10 questions and have 4 sections, which is section A will be answered by respondent background, and for the section B, C and D will be answered by the response refer to our objective.
My friend, for the explanation, I will proceed to the definition of terms. My name is Muhammad Khairul Ikram bin Hussein. From this proposal, we find 3 keywords term that we must know. The first one is public transportation, the second one is traffic congestion, and the third one is quality service. And for the public transportation definition is transport of passengers by group travel system available for use by the general public, totally managed on a schedule, operate on established routes, and that charge a post fee for each trip. And the second one is traffic congestion. Traffic congestion is the condition on road networks that occur as use increases and is characterized by slower speed, longer trip times, and increased vehicular queue. And for the last one is quality services. The definition is an assessment of how well delivered service conform to the client's expectations. Service quality are provided to their customer in order to improve their service, to quickly identify problems, and to better assess client satisfaction. And that's all from me.
For the Gantt chart, we have actually used for our 40 week FP1. So for the first week, we most of the group have to brainstorming. For our group, we need 2 weeks of week 1 and week 2 for brainstorming. The second week and third week, we decide our project title. And then another week before mid-sem, we prepare our pre-proposal, and before the mid-sem, we submit our pre-proposal. After mid-sem, we actually prepare for our proposal. Actually, we take our 3 weeks to prepare the proposal. And for week 11, we submit and we present our pre-proposal through video, YouTube. And for week 11, 12 and 13, we progress. We need to do progress to finish our final report. And maybe week 14, we submit our final report and we present our final report through video. Thank you.